break down what Apple's plans are for this investment.
So when you look at it, unlike the other big tech companies, Apple's not ramped up its capex so far because they are really in the, they believe in going out and renting some of this stuff from other cloud providers, whether that's AWS or Google or, or the other vendors that are out there. What it seems to me now that because of the importance of AI for their products and services, they want to do some of this in-house. They talked about AI servers, so we anticipate that to be an area. Second, we think it could be the AI models itself. They could spend a lot of money on R&D over there. And the third is, semiconductor manufacturing, not manufacturing, but designing, and then, use those designs to get those chips manufactured with TSMC, for example.
The crux here for many, Anurag, is how much things have changed or not. Can you just give us a view of whether this is, as certain analysts would note, once again, Tim Cook being a rather good politician, or is this a general change in direction for Apple?
I think this is a little bit of both. I think the bigger dollar amount is a bit staggering, to be frank. Now, some of that would go into a fund. They'll go into some R&D initiatives. So some of them may not actually fall down to the CapEx line the way, a financial analyst would look at it, because it could be an operating expense, for example. But the AI server part will definitely hit CapEx, and these guys generate about 100 billion of them. So there is an impact on the free cash flow line for investors. But I think it's a mix of both. There is a need for more high-tech stuff being in the US, but it's be very difficult to do the low-end stuff in the US, in my view. But AI servers and AI-related investments are of importance.
Anurag, do you have a sense of how much this is just lip service to kind of fend off perhaps some of the threat of tariffs for the company?
I think it's from an AI side of it, they are behind. I don't think anybody would say that Apple has any of the leading large language models or even small language models. Right now, they have said, okay, they're going to use OpenAI for their particular products. When it comes to you ask Siri a question, it goes to OpenAI. We think down the road they would use other models as well. It's possible they're going to use Google's model, but there should be, they should be making an effort to put their own models in there as well. Now, that's not easy. As you can understand, how much money it's taken OpenAI to come up with these models over the last several years. So I think, if they are serious about AI in their products, they'll have to spend some money.